You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the Skip the formalities. Got it. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which boring thing are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. I wish I could say you're my favorite channel. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hallelujah! And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. The doctor will see you now. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, You get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. What type of leader are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Yippee! Hey, you got the role you wanted. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Hooray! Jokeboat has used all the C puns. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what went down. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. If you had the hero tied up, what would you say to them? Let the truth-telling begin. You got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What's the best way to get to know your neighbors? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. Not interested? Fair enough. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which part of a balanced breakfast are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yeah! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! And your 99% guess was 100% right. Nice job reading the room, my man. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. You get the role and some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which kitchen utensil best suits each of you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. You are gonna flip. That 99% guess paid off. Here's the scoop. Hot stuff. I prefer a gravy train. Any way you slice it. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You should feel good about this. Probably. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Alright, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Okay, what will our last category be? Which hat are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Ah, oui. Hooray! Howdy, friend. You called it. this role. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. On your way to a blind date, you run into your old flame. They ask if you're free for coffee now. How do you handle it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. You guys. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What is the perfect party snack? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. My favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...